Hey everybody, how's it going? The Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back for some more of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. And last time we left off, we got our first piece of the Lucky Charm cereal, and now we're on our way through the Cairo Sewers to get to the next town in this quest to get the 7 star pieces and, you know, save the world and all that jazz. But I don't know why we go through the Cairo Sewers. I particularly hate this place. This is probably one of my least liked places in the game.
This is the entrance. Grandpa says to watch out for B-Elmo, whatever that is. It's probably a little dark down there, so keep alert.
That's right. It's not B-Elmo. It's B-Elmo. Oh yeah. So here we go, going through the sewers. I'm not sure why Mario would take this path. Does that make a lot of sense to you? We are going from a major kingdom to a pretty popular kind of, you know, high population density kind of town. And yet we're going through the sewers to get there. I mean, maybe it's because Mario's a plumber, he's kind of making an inspection as he goes, and that's the only sense I can make of it. I would assume that royalty doesn't have to go through the sewers to get to the next town. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, unless we get some real issues with roads in Mario World here. So, I'm not even talking about the fights here. Those little rats there, they can poison you. So this is a great place to have the antidote pin on at least Malo, because Mario can have the jump shoes. So if you got those, you might as well go with them. You notice they gave me the once again right there option, which is great. And one of my favorite things in the game is that it allows you to attack again. Guys here are not going to be all that tough. That extra level that I got fighting Shy Guys was definitely very helpful. And they give me some Pure Waters, which is like pretty much a holy water, more or less, because it kills ghosts instantly. But I don't really use it. You know, I should probably use it, but I wasn't thinking about it really. At first I completely forgot what it did, to be honest with you. I thought it might just like give her a status effects or something, but it sucks that Malo does not have a weapon yet. Although he does do pretty good damage against these rats, which is a huge plus side, but just about every other enemy he's going to do only like 2 damage to. And we're getting some good coin out of this too, which will be helpful when we get to Rose Town. Finally able to upgrade our equipment, but oh, this place is just annoying. Here's a star right here. Dun, 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 dun. I totally forgot about this one. I'm totally gonna come here, ghost. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Yeah, because ghost busting makes me feel good. Alright, so yeah, I totally forgot there was another star there. I thought that one in the beginning where you fight those weird dog things was really the only one in the game I could remember. So I'm glad we found another one at least. That's definitely a plus. And this place is very confusing. Hopefully I remember everything I can about getting through it the first try. Okay, there's nothing down here. I know we don't want to jump down there, that's for sure. Go through this pipe. There's some secret stuff here too that you can get. Not here yet, but I'll mention it when we get there. You have to go along this way, which means that you pretty much have to fight these guys. The Rat Funks. That's their name. Nice. Nice. Still working on getting the timing down too here. Let's see how Thunderbolt does. It's a little different when you're playing it on an emulator and you're got the recording software going at the same time, but no, you know, I'll manage. We'll do just fine in these sewers. Like a second home to Mario. Reminds me of Super Mario Brothers the movie. Oh man, remember that? Jeez, Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo, freaking Dennis Hopper. Jeez, that was a long time ago. It was like 93. But definitely a fun movie to watch for nostalgia's sake. Nostalgia's shake. Yes, that's right. Man, I can't speak for some reason when I've been doing LPs lately. Really funny movie. Not one of the best video game movies of all time, that's for sure. I would have to say that honor goes to the original Mortal Kombat movie. That is still to this day, a pretty good movie overall. You can't say too much bad about it for the material it had to work with. So here's one of the little tricks over here, is you want to jump over there, and the only way to jump that is to jump the tiny chasm. It's a tiny chasm. Not much of a jump there. As far as tiny chasms go, I'd say it's a pretty tiny one. Now let's see, take care of these guys. Got another once again. Booyah. Awesome. One hit kill. Give me another one. No. Max HP. That's alright though. We'll take that. No problem. I'm pretty conservative with my magic here, because having to share flower points, I generally save it for Malo to use his HP rain whenever we need it, because there will probably be some times when we need it, but they do give you a lot of mushrooms, and I think I bought a few even at the store before we left, at one point at least. I probably have like 10 in my inventory right now. I'll try not to mess with the ghosts if I don't have to. Water's been drained. Oh, and speaking of not fighting the ghosts, oh, here's a good assortment of enemies. The boos are really easy, very prone to physical attacks, 96 damage. This guy in the middle, who seriously does look like a ghost from Ghostbusters, he has no defense at all, and you can pretty much attack him with a physical attack, and that will give you an accurate measure of how much your normal attack can do, which is kind of cool, just to gauge how strong you really can be. As you can see, Malo right there, just with his normal attack, that can do only 2 damage to most enemies, 46 damage to that guy, so that's it's giving you an idea of how strong, how pretty much he has no defense. He probably has like 1 point of defense, but that's a cool thing about this game too, like I mentioned before, is that like every point that you get to any of your attributes makes a difference, which I really like, because it's not like level grinding in almost every other RPG, where you will go through, you know, 10 levels to be able to see a noticeable difference in your attack or defense. Oh, didn't mean to go this way. Go back this way. Now the water's drained, so we can go down this pipe. And this pipe will lead you over here. Now there's some secret stuff here, like getting up into that pipe, you need to get into a fight with a ghost, then run away from the ghost, jump up on him, and jump into the pipe. But there's nothing there except for really hard enemies. It's one of those secrets that you could go back to later on in the game, like maybe after you're halfway through. So I'm just checking out my inventory here, making sure we're properly prepared, because this is B-Elmo, as I'm going to call him.
This must be B-Elmo! Is that a fire hose or his tongue?
That's a good question. Mo-ho-ho-ho. Ooh, it sounds like Jabba the Hutt. Oh, this is a snack attack. Ho-ho-ho-ho. I don't know why he sounds like Jabba the Hutt. I just decided that now. I also decided randomly I was going to call him B-Elmo, but we're going with it. So let's see, I'm only going to assume that Malo does no damage to this guy, so let's see what we can do. Oh, room service has been kind to me. Oh, ho, ho, where's my bib? Oh, wah, wah, wah. Dude, 10 damage. That's a pretty tough one right there. Mario is coming strong with the hammer. Bringing the hammer down on B-Elmo. So his idea is that he's a very status effect oriented kind of guy. He'll hit you with the sleep sauce, as he's doing right now. That's just an awesome name for sleep move. The sleep sauce. Hit him with it. He'll also do the move that will silence you, so you can't use your special magic attacks. And he'll also do something completely different, which is turn you into a Scarecrow. And he also eats you. Maybe I should have mentioned that before the Scarecrow part. He does occasionally eat people, I didn't know, so. But don't worry, he will vomit them back out. You know, Malo's some pretty stale popcorn, so that's going to be coming right back up with everything else. I can assure you of that. Oh, and you can see magic attacks don't do a whole lot of damage. Stick for a body, head full of straw, give me a Scarecrow, rah, rah, rah. Scroll funk. Yeah, and he's shooting confetti at me. Oh no, not the Scarecrow confetti. So now Mario's a Scarecrow. Oh boy. Can't attack, can't use items, we can defend or use our specials. And so let's try giving him some jump. Bam! Ooh, 46, nice. It does even more than the fireball does. That was scary. I almost broke Malo's character right there. So then I was like, oh, I could give Mario the Cairo Cola and get him out of that, but I don't know, as long as I still have flower power, I think we'll just stick to using special moves, see what we can do. We might turn back into a normal person. Sleep sauce. Uh-oh. Now he's... No, never mind, he's not a sleeping Scarecrow. That would have been interesting. Let's hit him with the jump again. Bam! It's gotta hurt with that stick jabbing into one of your 4 eyes, huh? Down your throat. 6 damage. Oop, sleep sauce to Malo. Oh no. I mean, he does do a lot of status effects, but he hasn't a whole ton of damage to us, really. I mean, he did hit Malo for 10 early going, but not a big damage dealer. Just kind of that type of boss that just annoys you, really. Oop, block that. Oh, Mario's back! Yes! I'm not positive if that's based on just the number of turns he was a Scarecrow, or that B-Elmo attacked him, but in any event, we're back. Now we got Mario using his attack, we should be fine, be able to take this guy out, no problem. I can't stand it! The hunger! The hunger! Oh no, he ate Malo again. He's got to learn his lesson, stop eating that day-old movie theater popcorn.
That was scary.
If you defeat me, you still won't beat me. Beware the flood. Like the flood in Halo? That kind of a flood? Oh no, much worse than that kind of a flood, I assure you. 15 experience, 40 coins, not bad. Not bad pickup for a fairly easy boss battle.
B-Elmo must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Margaret, did you hear something? Or is that just me? Water! Here it comes, quick now, hit the button before we wash away, hit the button, no!
Alright guys, so that's all the time I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, comment if you have not. Next time, we're going down a waterfall. Later on, everyone.